Heureux, je suis reviendu. Je suis de retour pour jouer un mauvais tour. Ah. Ah, ça va mieux. Pause pipi, j'ai fait du café avec du chocolat en poudre dedans. Et en fait, finalement, à la place des biscuits, bon, ils sont sortis, mais j'ai chauffé un truc, chauffé ce que j'ai fait tout à l'heure pour pouvoir manger parce qu'en fait, j'ai trop la dalle.
This fruitcake is delicious. Anyone want a piece?
Merci. Bon appétit à 1h30 du matin. Allez, on est parti. Épisode 3. Masque brisé.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Or crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough.
J'aime vraiment ton commentaire, Urban. Oui, je l'ai juste ici. Je l'ai dans ma poche.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Ouais.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
Putain, c'en est sorti.
He's back!
Merde.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for ya. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy, maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Elle est
Riddler
trop
had a beef with
intelligente.
his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Pour l'instant, on a l'avantage. Dans l'avantage, ils savent pas qu'on connaît Catwoman. Ils savent pas qu'elle pourrait m'aider.
Can't believe this is where
Pas
he
que une
decided
taupe.
to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir. That's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some
60?
very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait.
Accessoirement, on a l'avantage sur Waller maintenant. Ah. Que la vengeance est douce. Alors.
Punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
C'est pas discret.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Pas très discret.
Who's there? Don't move!
Bollock.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
C'est le mieux à faire, je pense. Oh.
It's even worse than I expected.
Encore un.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Je suis d'accord.
Getting really tempted to touch something.
Je suis vraiment tenté de tout faire foirer, de tous nous tuer. Wouhou!
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
C'est un autre endroit que la dernière fois. Hein. Ah non, c'est le même. C'est le même, c'est le même.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Voilà. Tu ne t'intéresses plus à elle. On s'en fout. Je peux m'en occuper. Ce n'est pas une passe Jedi. Toute coïncidence avec une œuvre préexistante serait fortuite.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Merde. Putain, je sais pas ce qu'il y avait dans la trappe.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
En deck. Là, bouge-moi ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Une plaque de pression.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Tu veux pas enlever tes putains de mains de cette barrière? Non, parce que ça pourrait être dangereux quand même. Tu travailles, tu dors, tu meurs. Il va y avoir une connerie à faire dans l'ordre, peut-être.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Ça protège de l'électricité, le latex? C'est-à-dire que si je mets une capote et que je mets ma tub sur un truc électrifié, je vais aller bien? Donc là, c'est l'endroit où on travaille. Ça, c'est peut-être l'endroit où on meurt. Et en haut, c'est là où on dort? Un endroit où... Ah oui, là. C'est ça. Posez la botte, non.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Bon, sinon, quoi de neuf?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Ok. Et tu penses à moi des fois?
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Yes. Haha. Je lui ai manqué. Bon. Tu travailles.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Tu dors.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That ass. C'est qui le truc? Pas compris. Tu meurs.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Allez.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with...
Une mine?
Une mine!
Alors.
Bruce.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
J'ai pas vraiment eu le choix là-dedans.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great, I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Continuerai.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Allez là.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe.
It's a trap.
But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
L'USB. Un port USB. Bon bah. Oh.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Not a typical on button. This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. USB drive.
Ça doit être un génie, hein.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Merde.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Grillé.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop.
Quelque part, c'est bien. Parce que ça retarde le plan. On n'a pas les infos tout de suite, mais on sait qu'on peut les avoir après. Mais qui veut dire les avoir après veut dire que le groupe, là, va avoir du retard. Ça, c'est bien.
Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Arrête tes conneries.
Resourceful as always.
Oh merde. Ça, c'est un low blow. C'est un coup bas, ça. Merde.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh merde, pas encore. Yes.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Arrête tes conneries.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Merci.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
J'ai appris de mes erreurs. Je sais quand pas l'embrasser. Je sais quand il faut faire le boulot. Hep hep hep. Oh merde. Aïe. J'ai peut-être perdu mon avance.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Ouais. Merde. Ça c'est pas bon. Pour elle, c'est pas bon.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Ouais, normalement il est pas amoureux de Harley, il est juste comment dire, il l'a enfin en fait c'est pour le côté de la relation, c'est plus Harley qui a une relation là actuellement, c'est plus Harley qui a le côté de la relation du Joker que voilà. Là c'est inversé, c'est un peu ça, ouais.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up.
Look at this couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it?
I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who could solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? But don't think. Let your gut guide you.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there.
Collier de Martha.
I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. It's what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Toutes mes décisions feront sens plus tard. Ayez confiance. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
Mais écoutez.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
J'y étais déjà.
You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
No.
He might not have been the man you thought.
No, no, no.
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Oh.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail.
Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
J'ai envie d'enlever mon masque.
But you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jen.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
J'arrive. Vérification express, ouais. Panique, panique. Ah, bon. Ça me fait trop chier. Ça me fait trop chier. Hein. Vraiment, ça me fait trop chier. Mais il faut penser de manière pragmatique. Catwoman peut s'en sortir. Même si je l'avertis pas. Ça va juste la mettre dans la merde. Mais elle peut s'en sortir. Gordon. Si je perds sa confiance, je suis baisé. Donc c'est un risque nécessaire et ça me fait méga chier. Putain, ça me dégoûte. Mais j'ai pas de meilleur choix. Il lui fait confiance pour s'en sortir.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Hi! Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking
Je suis
for
Batman,
mentors,
pas Bruce Wayne.
role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the...
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Je suis Batman.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat...
Pas besoin d'avoir le masque de la sympathie avec Batman. Pas déconner non plus.
Then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh. Oh le... Oh.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top! Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Intelligente, mais elle le sous-estime.
Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You time out! And you, we need to talk.
Vas-y. Parle-moi. Dis ce que t'as à dire.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
On sort les griffes, je vois.
John's mine. and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Il est ni à toi ni à moi.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Ah tiens, le stack deck.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Salut.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not?
They say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
C'est intéressant si je suis honnête avec lui et je lui dis pense au bien commun. Parce que les sentiments sont un fardeau, c'est de la manipulation, c'est stupide. Ça fait toujours mal, c'est éviter la question. Donc je dirais pense au bien commun. C'est bien parce que comme ça il apprend à nous connaître. Et à savoir comment on fonctionne. Ça crée une dynamique.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse.
I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry.
Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Merci.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Je suis satisfait.
Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
Not going to happen.
Must only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait.
Vous remarquerez que mes choix là... Non mais... Vous remarquez que mes choix ont du sens. J'ai suivi Bane dans la bataille, j'ai laissé Harley dans la merde parce que c'est la tête. Le truc c'est qu'en plus comme elle est revenue énervée. Déterminée certes, mais énervée. Et elle était en colère contre moi certes, mais contre Bane aussi. Et leur relation ne fait que se péter la gueule. Surtout, depuis que je l'ai laissé dans la merde. Donc le groupe est de plus en plus dysfonctionnel. Plus je manipule John. Et je l'apprends à manipuler les autres. Dont Harley. Pour foutre le zbeul. Vous voyez le pattern là que j'essaie de dessiner? Je fous la merde. Je mets quelques petits grains de sable dans les rouages, un par un. Chaos, chaos! Mais littéralement, je crée le chaos. Là, je crée le chaos de partout. Donc, certes, je l'apprends à manipuler les gens. Mais, je l'apprends à manipuler les gens pour qu'ils foutent la merde. Parce que s'il est lui-même, c'est trop simple. Déjà, ça va pas marcher, je pense pas. Et en plus, comment dire, s'il manipule les gens, ça peut foutre le zbeul. Et si c'est pour son propre intérêt, voilà. Ça peut mettre des grains de sable dans les rouages. Mais lui apprendre à se servir de 2-3 trucs, faut pas pousser non plus. Hein. Je veux un outil, je veux qu'il foute la merde. Je veux qu'il déstabilise la situation en ma faveur. Je veux pas lui donner des avantages.
Working with you, Batman, has just been... wow! What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering-worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Ça me plaît pas de dire ça, hein, mais il faut le reconnaître, il a du potentiel. Il est doué. Et Batman voit toujours le bon dans les gens. Batman est toujours optimiste et voit le bon dans chacun. C'est pour ça qu'il ne veut pas tuer. C'est pas juste parce qu'il a peur de basculer et qu'il veut pas devenir comme les criminels qu'il combat. C'est aussi parce qu'il voit l'espoir. Il voit le bon dans les gens. Et il croit toujours à la réinsertion. C'est pour ça qu'il les coffre. C'est pour ça qu'il les envoie à Arkham et c'est pour ça qu'il croit au système et qu'il essaye de le changer de l'intérieur. Dans le mieux. Batman, c'est un symbole d'espoir. C'est pas la peur. C'est la peur pour les criminels, mais pas pour le reste du monde. Oui, il a encore espoir en l'humanité. Batman, c'est un symbole d'espoir. Il se bat pour l'espoir. Il se bat pour la réinsertion. Il se bat pour un futur meilleur. Il se bat pas juste pour la vengeance. C'est ce que notamment montre très très bien de Batman. The Batman le montre très bien. Batman commence en tant que putain de vengeur masqué, extrêmement violent, et même s'il bosse avec la police, il est quand même très très dans la vengeance. Et spoiler, ouais, il y en a pour 10 secondes, mais enfin, spoiler léger. Mais à la fin, il réalise l'impact qu'il a eu, il réalise qu'il n'a pas eu le bon impact. Et il se rend compte qu'il devrait plutôt devenir un symbole d'espoir plus que de peur. Donc, il restera la peur pour les criminels, mais il veut faire mieux. Parce que Gotham mérite mieux. Ça, c'est beau. C'est pour ça que Batman est un super-héros génial. Et que c'est largement le meilleur de DC Comics. Même si Superman est génial aussi. Superman, c'est le penchant plus chevalier blanc de la chose. Mais Superman, c'est moins un super-héros qu'un sauveur.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go.
Oh,
I
merde.
guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Il y a la police.
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Oh, ça me fait trop mal. Je pouvais pas perdre le soutien de Gordon.
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
C'est le moins que je puisse faire, ouais, c'est ma faute.
There. Good as new.
Bon, tu t'en remettras, mais ça me
So,
fait
you
chier.
want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
Je sais pas ce que tu
You
veux.
know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
C'est le cas.
Say it and it's yours.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't. I didn't expect this. This is nice. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
Tu vas voir. Voilà. Non, on a des choses plus importantes à faire là. L'heure de la mort des parents, je suppose.
Are you coming?
Bienvenue à la Batcave.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich
Merci.
men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how
Ouais, je
hard
sais.
it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
You can.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Ah.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am. Right
C'est
next
des
to
souvenirs.
Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Donc, là où on en était la dernière fois avant que ça grille.
Alfred.
Merci Alfred.
Thank you.
Ah, le best bro. Enfin, plutôt le meilleur papa.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's
Vite,
try
vite,
this
vite, vite,
again.
vite, 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 pour que ça marche.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Ok. Alors si tu veux faire un tour, vas-y. Hein. Évite de me shipper des trucs, par contre, ce serait cool. Tu l'as déjà fait, je te connais. C'est de pas trop me bullshiter. Alfred en prio. Il a un truc à me parler, c'est important. Mais après on ira lui parler de ma bagnole.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucia.
Ah, les femmes. Ah, c'est facile, c'est facile.
Nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
C'est aussi un truc que j'adore chez Batman. Et c'est pour ça que j'aime ces jeux. Parce qu'ils te laissent être Batman et faire tes propres choix. Et moi, j'aime faire des choix qui sont en accord avec ce que je connais et ce que j'aime de Batman. C'est-à-dire pour moi, celui dont je suis le plus proche, c'est le Batman de la série animée de 92. Donc le Batman qui est le plus compatissant, qui a au début beaucoup de mal à se fier aux gens, mais qui apprend à le faire au fur et à mesure, qui est très fermé au début, mais qui apprend à être plus ouvert plus tard, qui apprend à se faire des alliés, comme dans les comics en fait finalement, qui apprend à se faire des alliés, qui a l'espoir dans les gens, et qui n'est pas juste la vengeance, juste machin. Quand il fait des choix, c'est déjà déjà des choix éclairés, mais deux, des choix importants. Des choix parce qu'il a l'espoir dans les gens. Il veut la rédemption, il veut la réinsertion. C'est un Batman qui symbolise l'espoir, pas la brutalité policière ou la vengeance. Ça, c'est les gens qui n'ont pas compris Batman. Le vrai Batman est comme ça. Il arrive parfois que Batman perde de vue son chemin, hein, genre celui de Batman vs Superman, c'est un Batman que j'aime beaucoup, et c'est un Batman qui est legit et logique pour moi, parce que il a perdu son chemin en fait en route, et que c'est pas impossible que Batman puisse perdre son chemin. Mais à une époque, on sent qu'il pouvait symboliser l'espoir, et c'est ce que j'adore dans celui de 92, et c'est ce que j'aime dans celui des comics, et c'est ce que j'aime toujours dans celui qui est aujourd'hui sur la Terre Prime. Il est très cool, il est génial, il symbolise l'espoir, il symbolise la rédemption, il symbolise l'acceptation et la peur envers les criminels, pour les dissuader de prendre cette voie facile et plutôt d'essayer de faire mieux. Et d'inspirer les gens. Il inspire les gens à faire mieux, à être mieux. Et ça, c'est Batman. Et Batman a du mal à se faire des alliés, mais tout le processus d'évolution de Batman, le plus important, c'est d'apprendre à faire confiance et à avoir des alliés, parce qu'il a perdu ses parents étant jeune, et il considère depuis longtemps que avoir des alliés est une faiblesse, parce qu'il peut les perdre, etc., avoir des gens qu'il aime. Or, il a commencé à faire un léger pas vers ça, en comprenant que Alfred était important, à la fois en tant qu'allié et aussi en tant qu'ami. Puis, il rencontre Dick Grayson, il le prend sous son aile, et il finit par, à contre-cœur, et avec l'insistance d'Alfred, d'accepter à le prendre dans sa croisade, parce que de toute façon, il est déjà impliqué, il connaît son secret, et il veut pas s'arrêter, donc il accepte d'entraîner Dick pour qu'il devienne Robin. Et il a besoin de ce symbole d'espoir avec lui pour l'aider à garder les pieds sur terre. Parce que sinon, il devient plus violent, etc. Et après que Dick soit parti et soit devenu Nightwing, il a commencé à devenir un peu plus instable. Et il a rencontré Jason Todd. Jason Todd était un peu... comment dire, j'avais envie de dire détraqué, mais un peu... il avait les neurones assez échauffés, quoi. Mais il était ballsy. C'est-à-dire qu'il a commencé par essayer de piquer les jantes de la Batmobile quand même. Et après, il a dit à Batman qu'il connaissait son secret parce qu'il l'avait déduit, parce qu'il a vraiment des très bons talents d'enquêteur, Jason, et qu'il était présent lors du truc Non, il n'était pas présent lors du truc ça c'est Dick. Il était pas c'est Tim. Il était pas présent lors de l'incident avec les Grayson. Mais il a déduit au fur et à mesure le bordel, parce qu'il est très intelligent, bien qu'il soit un peu instable sur les bords. Et Batman a fini par accepter de le former, parce qu'il pourrait être utile, et qu'il est intelligent, qu'il est fort, etc. Donc ça pouvait servir, et il l'a fait un peu trop vite, et il l'a fait surtout sans le former suffisamment. Et le Joker l'a chopé, l'a torturé pendant longtemps, et l'a torturé mentalement aussi, hein, le faisant complètement vriller, et à la fin il l'a tué avec sa propre mère, avec la mère de Jason, qui l'avait trahi en plus. Mais Jason, dans ses derniers moments, il a quand même essayé de sauver sa mère avant d'essayer de se barrer du building avec elle, mais ça a pété avant. La Ligue des Ombres ont récupéré le corps de Jason, l'ont ressuscité, et du coup voilà, Red Hood, tout ça. Et plus tard, Batman est devenu de plus en plus violent, mais vraiment très 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 violent avec les criminels. Et il a fallu que Tim et Alfred insistent, mais très fort, pour que Batman, donc Bruce, finisse par accepter de former Tim en tant que nouveau Robin. mais ça lui a pris vraiment beaucoup de temps et ça lui a fait un mal de chien d'accepter, mais il a accepté que à la condition de vraiment très bien former Tim, même si Tim est un très 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 bon enquêteur, mais parce qu'il voulait pas répéter ça. Voilà. Puis du coup il y a eu aussi Barbara qui est devenue Batgirl, je sais plus à quel moment. Et bien sûr, il y a Catwoman. Et Catwoman, c'est une relation qui est extrêmement bien représentée dans ces jeux-là, qui est une relation très importante pour Batman et pour Bruce. Parce que c'est son love interest principal. Il y a Talia, mais Talia, elle est clairement pas du tout alignée avec Batman ni Bruce. C'est juste que il y a une romance qui se forme, mais c'est une romance qui est plus d'ordre d'attirance physique et d'alchimie sur certains points, que de réel amour profond. Il y a un certain amour, mais un amour qui est plus, qui est plus léger, et qui n'est pas un amour profond et véritable. Alors qu'avec Catwoman, il y a un vrai amour, et il y a une vraie compréhension dans les deux. Et c'est pour ça que le vrai love interest de Bruce et de Batman, c'est Selina. C'est Catwoman. C'est son love interest, c'est la plus importante et c'est une grosse étape pour lui aussi de lui révéler des choses sur lui, de lui révéler même son secret, d'avoir une relation avec elle, d'essayer de l'aider, etc. Et voilà, d'ailleurs récemment dans les comics ils ont failli se marier, mais malheureusement ça a foiré parce que les scénaristes ont décidé autrement et c'est un peu dommage. Mais j'espère qu'ils finiront par réellement faire ce mariage parce que ça fait très 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 longtemps qu'on attend ce mariage et que la seule fois où ils se sont mariés, c'était il y a longtemps, genre dans les années 70, un truc comme ça. Et ils ont eu ensemble une fille qui s'appelle Elena Wayne, je crois, qui est devenue Huntress. Et cet univers est vachement cool et il y a eu une suite à cet univers un peu plus tard. Et plein de choses qui se sont passées avec Huntress et tout, et Robin et tout, qui est devenu adulte, enfin, c'était vachement bien. Donc voilà. J'aime beaucoup tout le côté de développement de personnage de Batman qui apprend à se fier à des alliés, à sa famille, même si c'est dur pour lui, parce que des fois il en perd, comme avec Jason, et des fois ils sont en grand danger, mais voilà, c'est quand même quelque chose d'important pour Batman, et c'est un truc très important de son évolution, c'est garder espoir, et garder l'équilibre. Et pour ces deux choses, il a besoin d'alliés et d'amis et d'une famille. Et c'est pour ça qu'il y a la Bat Family. C'est que ça l'aide dans son combat, à la fois physiquement et psychologiquement. Et c'est beau.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
On va pas avoir de truc qui doit appartenir à Selina ou un truc comme ça parce qu'elle a déjà vu. Donc pas mal la caisse, hein.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Both.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Je l'aime tellement. Meilleur ami, meilleur waifu. Meilleure coéquipière, mais vas-y là. C'est dommage qu'il n'y ait pas de 3. J'espère qu'ils feront peut-être un 3 un jour, ça serait génial. Genre avec l'épouvantail ou gueule d'argile, ou les deux même, en fait. L'épouvantail et gueule d'argile, ça me ferait bien kiffer, ça, parce que c'est vraiment des méchants que j'adore. Allez, c'est parti.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844.
Oh,
10 milligram
merde.
injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that?
Ce serait un agent biochimique
We have to
ou
find what they were giving those test subjects.
une arme biologique?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité. Ils doivent être encore plus bêtes que je ne le pensais. S'ils croient que je vais oublier ce qu'ils ont fait, s'ils croient que je vais leur pardonner, l'étau se resserre. Je sais qui est leur fournisseur. Ce qui veut dire que je sais où il est installé. Où ils ont installé leur opération tordue. Ils se cachent en pleine lumière à Gotham. Enfin, pas pour longtemps.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Oh no. Oh
Bodhi
no.
Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Une arme biologique de l'agence. Si c'est pas de l'agence, agent Tiffany. Si, c'est ça, c'est l'agence. Bande de sacs à merde.
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
C'est sa putain de faute.
Bruce.
Tu m'expliques?
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay.
Intérêt à récupérer ça vite.
I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
T'as intérêt de t'expliquer, Waller.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Quoi?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Waller arrive pour m'aider, c'est pas grave.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry.
Je le comprends, il est sous
I didn't
pression.
expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
C'est bon, je
It'll be all
comprends,
right,
je comprends.
I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Salut.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Ça me plaît pas, mais... Mais ça me...
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth.
Ou alors...
You're dismissed.
Quoi?
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Il abandonnera pas si facilement. C'est Gordon. Il fera
We'll
tout ce
make
qu'il
sure Gordon leaves and be right outside
fera tout ce qu'il pourra.
when you're ready.
Je lui fais confiance pour ça.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Il a le droit de savoir. Je lui fais
I
confiance.
see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Not just Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Ça sert à rien de lui cacher à ce
Wanted to show
niveau-là.
you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Ça servait plus à rien de lui cacher à ce niveau-là. Puis elle a le droit de
It's hard
savoir.
to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
Dis-moi tout.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus would...
Déjà, moi, je dirais bien merci pour le coup de main. Je l'aime toujours pas. Mais ça fait plaisir.
an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
Merde.
This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham's streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Ça me plaît pas, mais elle a raison. She's a line. Which is right. Pour ceux qui auront la ref.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
J'aime pas trop travailler avec Waller, mais faut le reconnaître, elle est efficace. Mais le problème, c'est qu'elle a juste des moyens très discutables de gérer les choses. Ses méthodes me plaisent pas, mais au moins c'est une alliée, c'est déjà ça de gagner. Et là, pour le coup, j'ai pas vraiment de mieux.
This is definitely the place.
Super discret.
Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Ouais. Ah. Nice.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
De rien. Ok, il y en a un là, mais je crois que j'en ai vu un par là aussi. Ok, on s'en fout apparemment.
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Some heat pipes. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
En effet. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose? Ouais, un ascenseur. Ascenseur, ouais.
Downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Merde.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting.
Merde.
Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best, to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Ouch.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
Le bluff.
The rat has been
C'est la
uncovered.
clé.
Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Baiser.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
On va discuter, t'inquiète. C'est bon, on y va, hein. Discutons.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right?
Elle va essayer de me
Someone
psychanalyser.
lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Cette discussion commence à m'inquiéter.
And they all fell down.
Merde, j'en connais cette musique.
To drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad.
Peut-être pas.
Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus,
Yep.
You're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're friends. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Ah.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Ah, il fait genre.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Je comprends, je comprends.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
Fais confiance à Waller. Sur ce coup-là. Elle est avec moi, elle a besoin de moi, elle me sortira de la merde. Si je survis.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Icebox. C'est un peu froid, tu trouves pas? Oh.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
J'ai mes alliés pour me sauver. J'ai Gordon,
Bruce,
Waller
Bruce
et Selina.
is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot in hell.
Oh, so much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
C'est froid ça, Harley. Alors, vous et 70,4% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Harley se sente berné. N'a pas été convaincu par vos arguments pour vous justifier de ne pas être la taupe. Elle n'a pas été impressionnée par votre point de vue sur les traîtres. Elle s'est sentie bernée quand vous avez avoué que vous étiez la taupe depuis le début. Vous et 90,2% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Gordon se sente plein de regrets. Il a été surpris quand il a presque réussi à capturer Catwoman. Il a été soulagé que vous ne résistiez pas à votre arrestation. À la suite de ce que vous avez dit quand Waller l'a renvoyé, il éprouve des remords pour avoir essayé de vous arrêter. Putain, ça c'est un truc que je me souviens plus, mais j'espère qu'on va pouvoir lui dire qu'on est Batman parce que ça me fout trop les boules. Vous et 87,6% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Tiffany se sente alliée avec Batman. C'était nécessaire. Il y avait rien de mieux que je puisse faire là, pour le coup. Elle avait le droit de savoir, ça servait à rien de le cacher à ce niveau-là. Et ça me fait chier parce que ça a mis son père dans la merde. Mais elle peut être très utile, plus voilà, mais je lui ai dit que je l'entraînerai avant. Je l'entraînerai. Elle s'est sentie écoutée lorsque vous avez pris le temps de la laisser s'excuser et d'expliquer ses actes. Elle est ravie d'être alliée avec Batman. Vous et 52,1% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Selina se sente horrifiée. Ouais bah, elle a été déçue quand vous ne l'avez pas prévenue et que vous avez laissé le GCPD la rattraper. J'avais pas de meilleur choix. C'était elle ou Gordon et je préférais que elle peut s'en sortir, c'est évident. Mais après ça l'a blessée, oui malheureusement. Mais ouais, ça m'a fait chier, mais voilà, elle pouvait s'en sortir. Alors que si je perdais Gordon, j'étais vraiment dans la merde. Elle s'est sentie honorée que vous l'ayez laissé voir la Batcave. Bah, c'est normal. Quand vous vous êtes dénoncé pour protéger Selina, elle s'est sentie horrifiée en voyant ce qui vous est arrivé. Elle ne veut pas que vous mouriez. Bah, je sais. Oui, sente que elle soit furieuse. Elle s'est sentie coupable que vous ayez rejeté ses excuses concernant le convoi. Elle s'est sentie supérieure quand vous avez refusé qu'elle utilise les criminels comme des accessoires pour faire le bien. À ses yeux, votre éthique est un frein. Je comprends, mais je suis pas d'accord avec les méthodes. C'est vraiment en dernier recours qu'on fait ça. Elle est furieuse que vous ayez grillé votre couverture. Ouais bah... Merde. Voilà, hein, merde. Vous et 70,4% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que John se sente coupable. Elle a suivi votre conseil en manipulant les autres. Il a suivi votre conseil en manipulant les autres. Il s'est senti fier d'avoir été capable d'aider son héros en retrouvant l'ordinateur. Il se sent coupable parce que vous êtes sacrifié pour protéger vos amis. J'ai pas prévenu Catwoman parce que si je faisais ça, ça niquait ma relation avec Gordon. Je sentais mal. Et plus j'ai vérifié, et ça aurait effectivement un peu empiré ma relation avec Gordon, et j'ai pas besoin de ça là. J'ai préféré lui dire de la manipuler, ça peut être plus utile. Mettre le chaos dans la situation, c'est bien. Et vous révélez à Tiffany que vous êtes Batman, ça servait à rien de le cacher. Avez-vous admis que vous étiez la taupe, ou avez-vous accusé Catwoman? J'ai avoué, c'était clairement le meilleur choix.